What is up, everybody? We're ready to go. New season. Think we're ready. I'd like to get to Diamond before Hobbit. I might spend a day or two just grinding because I don't want to have to deal with Plat in Hobbit Town. So it's going to be a real question of what we got going on. But how are we doing tonight anyways, folks? Nobody watched the fucking the Foom Doom deck. I was sad about that. Made me very sad inside. People like the Storm one, which is good. I like that people like Selesnya. They'll accept Selesnya into their hearts. Sorry to hear that, Ash, by the way. Welcome, everybody. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. So we got Buggerman here tonight. Terror King, Ash, Fire, and Smoke. Chris Cass, not a stream without Chris Cass. Mattis Rue, Mustard Mayhem Oppenheimer, Dracek Mahado, Drace K. Mahado, Jablinski Robinson, True Yellow Dart, who showed up briefly and then immediately left. Welcome. Welcome, everybody. The Fing Fang Foom deck was banger. I guess I didn't do a good enough job on the thumbnail, or I don't know. But nobody watched that shit. That's a shame. It was a really good deck. Or they're just read it out. Could be that people are just read it out. Well, I have a Selesnya, quest, so I'm gonna try to do that, and I maybe do some mono black. I don't know what we're gonna do tonight. Well, it is land destruction. Rah, Sharkmouth, how you doing? I don't know, Fin Fang Foom, I couldn't find a good high enough resolution pic of him. He didn't look good in the thumbnail. And that might have been the problem. There we go. There's the season begins. Can't escape brawl, huh? Bum 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 ba bum ba bum. Really? I didn't know that. I thought he was Fin Fang Foom. I thought he was a separate thing. I'm just trying to rank up a little bit right now. I might do a Zemo. Yeah, what's up, Wadi Too Hottie? Mari, how you doing? I do need a different mana from this one, then. Oh boy, it's gonna be a fucking is it nightmare, isn't it? Isn't it, boys and ghouls? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go in, pop music, talk about it. Pop music. Radio video. Boogie with a suitcase. Gonna counterspell it. We're gonna go in and we're gonna try that again. It's gonna be an is it fucking hellhole, I just know it. 10 days until Hobbit time. By the way. Alright, if we can get a white mana out, we'll be good. Hi, I'm using a MTG Arena Assistant by AetherHub. What's up, Holden Coffee? Yeah, these rabbits are always pretty good. They're always pretty effective. Sleight of hand. The K-Res, the Crazed. The Crazed, welcome. Too many Urkels on your team, that's why your end's low. Alright, look at that. Boom. No problemo. We're gonna try this. Probably get counterspelled. I assume we're gonna get... Oh, no. Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this then, too. Okay. We get to scry. Warren Warguard, you're not doing anything for us right there. Oh, oh. He can't Aetherize yet. He can play some targeted stuff. Boom, 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 boom. Eddie Merc Crab. Could do a sweeper. Flow State. Coney Island. I could go for a Coney right now. I'm kind of hungry. All I had was... I just had a little bit of pasta for dinner. I had a little pasta with olive oil. I had a little pasta with olive oil, that's it. With olive oil and Parmesan cheese for dinner. My stomach felt kind of weird, so I didn't want to go crazy. Do this. Oof. Do this. Oof. Oof. Yeah, this deck is very good. It's pretty hard to deal with. I'll take it. We'll see what happens. They're gonna replay it. Look at that. Good stuff. Yeah, that's the end of me there. Took 24 minutes for them to figure out. So far, the only decks that we've played against, guys, have been Izzet. We've played 2 Izzet decks starting the season, which is not a good sign. Let's be honest. Let's be fucking real. It's not a good sign when that happens. Boom, scry. We don't need another one of those. Pop. There you go. Lajani's Pride Mate. Do this. Valley Might Caller. We could take that. Okay, not bad. Is it that bad? Yes, it is that bad. Look, it's Ari. Hawk to it? I will absolutely take Hawk to it. Talk about it. Hawk to it. Radio video. Can't stop myself from singing. I'd probably get more viewers if I didn't sing. But I can't not sing. So, you know, it's just one of those things. Yeah, there we go. Stop in the name of love before you break my heart. Think it all over. Alright, we'll do this. This is fine. He goes first. That makes me think he's got a Kona. That 100% makes me think he's... Hey, what's up, Mad Trapper? Trax, how you doing, man? I ain't seen you for fucking ever. Jonathan. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do Pop Hatch. This is probably going to be a bouncer then, huh? Let's do that. Oof. Okay. Day of Judgment. That's fine. Heavy on the removal, but it's fine. You only got so much of them. And well, that's a bit of a waste, but okay. Oh, fantastic, Trex. Good to hear. Good to hear, my guy. Is this just a full exile deck? Is that what we're looking? Is that what we're looking like here? Okay, I think it's probably heavy on the exile. Yeah. Yeah. We're getting really bad hands here too. Oh, yeah. I like Longhorn to celebrate. I like their ribs at Longhorn. The last 2 times I was at the Outback in my city, it tasted like shit. Now, I've had good experience with Outback, but the meat never tastes good anymore. I don't know what they got, different meat. I don't know what's going on there, but every other time... Oh, I know what this is. This is a fucking Mind Stone Sozin, so it wipes every turn. Yeah. Okay, so luckily for you, buddy, luckily for you, I've got another one of these. And I can put your Mind Stone right in the boo-boo hole for you, so you don't have to worry about it no more. We can just say goodbye to that guy. Yeah, see? Now you don't have to worry about that flashing Sozin every turn. See how easy it is? It's probably... He probably just has a million board wipes, and I went really slow, and he got a few of them. Oh, we got Valiant Might Caller. That was a good cast. Sozin. Destroy all creatures. Okay, so we're gonna do Pop Hatch Recruit. Do that. There we go. Probably more exiles as well. Probably more board wipes. Hey, what's up, One Punch? Is that One Punch 5-Al or One Punch Gal? Yeah, I think it's all exiles. Gobbler, how you doing, man? Welcome. One Punch Cal. Ah, okay. Yeah, this deck is completely made of board wipes. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. This is boring. I thought the 5 might be a G. Everyone excited for Hobbit? There's probably about 5 new decks in the Hobbit, and that's it. Just FYI, it's gonna be a lot of reheated shit for a while, guys. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Gonna be a lot of reheats. Gonna be a lot of reheats. There's not that many new cards that are gonna affect the meta, or really even allow new decks. We're gonna be tucking a couple of new cards in here and there to get to where we want. Rakdos getting pushed with dragons and goblins. Yeah, Rakdos looks like it might be on the couple come ups. We'll have to see. This is gonna be a sweep here. Oh, Cryogen Relic. That's surprising. Is this artifacts? Yeah, I have some on my channel. They're old, but they do exist. Yeah. Tamer month. Listen, man. Do you know? You know what the worst thing is, Gobbler? I'll tell you. I know you're Mr. Teamer. I have no strong feelings about Teamer either way. Teamer just doesn't even register on the radar to me. I don't even think it. You know the whole thing. I feel bad for you. I don't even know who you are. That's how I feel about Teamer. The fact that those colors can even be played together never even figures into my imagination. Hey, what's up, MK Shake? MF Shake? No, I'm sorry. MK Shafe. MK Shafe. Wanshinius, how you doing? Oh, you like the Storm deck? Yeah, a lot of people like the Storm deck. I wish people liked the Finnafang Foom deck. I think maybe people are a little Reddit out. I don't know. Hey, what's up, Summer? Summer, we might do it tonight, Summer. I know you got other streamers to go watch, but if I can't get a good deck in after about an hour, we might go for it. But it's going to be this week, by the way. It will be this week. Just pooping in. Poop. All right. Badger. This will attract some removal too. Okay. Let's do this. Yeah. All right. Let's do Burrowguard Mentor. Scry. Yeah, they're leaving soon, but they're not leaving that soon. I'll tell you right now, MK Shake, there's probably somebody in the Discord who probably has an Ugin for you. I'm never going to run Ugin. It won't happen. I'll give you good black decks, but I'll give you good black decks all day, but an Ugin deck, you'll never see it on this channel. Sorry. Sith Jedi didn't get it. Didn't we fight that guy the other day? Hey, what's up, Bishy Hearts? How you doing? Alright, we're almost there, folks. A few more games, and we'll get down to business. Boom. Okay, pay 2 life. Let's get this guy out here. Let's get that other removal out of his hand. What were they yelling at you during Odyssey? What was going on? You never seemed like the type of guy that would lose his cool, so it must have been really bad, Gobbler. It must have been really bad. Yeah, I'm famous for hating draw. I call that gunslinger magic. The dealer's gonna give you what he gives you off the top of the deck. And that's what it is, what it is. Let's get this ham out here. I do put it in there sometimes, but people rely way too much on fucking 2 good cards and a draw engine. And that's just a boring way to play for me. Jonathan. No, not really. I don't think too much about Magic if I'm not at my computer. You know, sometimes I have an idea, maybe if a new set releases, but yeah. Let's get rid of that one. We're hit on land here. This is our problem. Look at this, what shit he ran, man. This is what we're first to. Yeah, Mongolian throat singing. I love it. It's a hell on your throat, but it's awesome. There you go, Jonathan. There, you're thinking about it. You're thinking about it the correct way now. They're gonna. This is really something he's cooked up here. I feel like at this point you hate the game. You really just don't even really like Magic. I feel like at this point you just genuinely don't really like Magic that much. If this is what you're interested in doing, what you want to do is not play Magic. You want to play a different game. You want to go somewhere and you want to play Call of Duty or something like that. Because this is not somebody who wishes to engage seriously with the mechanics of the game. This is fucking 4 card draws, 5 removals, and more card draws, and a discard. And a Superior Spider-Man that he's gonna reactivate. Oh, he's gonna Doomsday Excruciate it. Yeah, so yeah, that's somebody who's not fucking. That's somebody who's, again, like I always say, uninterested in the game, really, at a fundamental level. All right, red or white spells, or we can do a Boros to finish it up here. That'll be faster. The season just restarted, Mr. Shake. This is the absolute worst time that you'll ever play Magic. This is the worst fucking games of Magic that you'll ever play in your whole life, is right now. Do that. I have people tell me that in the comments, Gobbler. Like, if I put up a video tomorrow, they'll be like, why aren't you Mythic? There's content creators, the first 12 hours of the day, they grind a Mythic because they feel like they got to. I don't know. I'm not worried about it. There are people waiting at the clock to flip over so they can grind it, and they just grind it with the meta deck. I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. Erode. After the reset, it's the real fucking sweats are out trying to grind back up the ladder. So everyone is running heavy meta decks. They're not experimenting. Everyone is trying to get to the top of the ladder before Hobbit drops. So people are going to be running heavy meta decks. They're going to be really grinding out. They're going to be going as hard as they can. No one's going to be experimenting. A lot of people aren't even going to play until Hobbit drops. Oh, fuck it, I'm not even going to play. I don't need to play this season until Hobbit drops. So you really are left with the diluted mega sweats that are never going to that their main goal is to just climb the ladder. So when you have people that just all they want to do is climb the ladder, it's going to be the hardest fucking time. The first couple of people, everyone reset. So the top players you're all fighting with the top level players that are trying to force their way up the ladder right now. That's why it's the hardest time. So yeah, it's going to be a nightmare, pretty much. Hey, what's up, Flipper? That sounds fun, Ash. You want to send that to me? I haven't done Alien Invasion yet. I feel like it's the one thing that I haven't run. But every run one's a Naya Alien Invasion. I don't like that. Yes, Soups HD. That's why you're getting fucking crushed right now. The first day of new season, the first 3 days are a nightmare. It's a battle royale. It might even be a battle royale with cheese. Lost Deuce, welcome to the show. I hope you find it. Oh, okay. Why don't we do this? Double strike on the mic. Quite possibly like a werewolf. Cats today? Cats is pretty good. Cats life game. Boom, 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 boom. Very nice. This turned around really fast on this guy. He did not fucking get the shit turned around really quickly. Okay. I would actually really like a mana. Well, hold on. Would I like a mana? Boom, boom, double strike. All right, let's do it. All I need is Night Water. Boom. All right, he's getting pummeled here. He's really getting pummeled. He hasn't pulled his fucking Sheltered by Ghost yet. I think that's what he's digging for. Wayline of Hope, that ain't gonna help, buddy. I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. That Leyline of Hope is not gonna fucking help. Yep. You think it's competitive, Ash? All right. We got we got a couple of wins. We got our dailies. That's what we wanted right there. Let's try some Zemo. Let's try that one first. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone in between, if you are on YouTube, I really appreciate if you could like the stream. It helps out a lot. Helps promote me in the algorithm, gets the word of the Villainy out there. So if you haven't hit the like button yet, I duly appreciate it. Oof. Yeah, we'll throw a crawler in there. Why not? Pop. Valkyria Chronicles. Boom. Boom, boom. There we go. Never mind, Brawl's just as sweaty. Hey, what's up, Dead Guy Fall? Been watching on YouTube for the last week or so. Well, welcome. Hope you've been enjoying yourself. You did say you were watching me on YouTube. You didn't say you were enjoying it. You could be hate watching me for a week straight and you're here to tell me how much I suck. I don't know yet. I don't know your story. But welcome to the show either way. Inspiring Overseer. Gets a little bit of ramp there. Daydream. I fell asleep beneath the flowers for a couple of hours on a beautiful day. There is no message we're receiving. You are only coming through in waves. Your lips move, and I can't hear what you're saying. When I was a child, I caught a fleeting glimpse. Oh, very nice. Hey, what's up, TK? I have become comfortably numb. Dingleberries. Tell me about it, Dingleberries. That guy should have... He doesn't know what he's doing with this angel deck. The correct move is to attack with Giada, then use Giada to get Youthful Valkyrie in, and then use Daydream again. Bad fucking line there. Bad fucking line. I mean, he still won, but there was a better way to do that. Yeah, Jeffku, I was very surprised that the at Hobbit. It does not look that exciting. It looks like it looks to me like the weakest set of the year. Yeah, and there's some cards that are very clearly for Commander. Okay. Reanimator. Okay. I don't think it was. I think this probably is the last of the small sets that got wrapped up into Standard, if I had to guess. Probably during this was probably mid-design when they decided it should be Standard, if I had to take a wild guess. Three sheets, Jeff Koo just said it looks as bad as Spider-Man. It is giving off Spider-Man vibes. He's going to reanimate his, whatchamacallit here. Destroy target on that permanent. Boom. Boom.
Good luck.
Hey, what's up, Empethor? Yeah, I'm as good as Lord of the Rings was. I'm very surprised. I'm very surprised at how kind of wimpy Hobbit looks. There's just not a lot there. Well, we do have spiders in it. I feel like they could have done a lot of. I'm surprised there isn't a Sauron the Necromancer. I know that Sauron wasn't the Necromancer wasn't a big plot point in The Hobbit, but he's still there. He's still in the book, so I was kind of shocked that they didn't even reprint that. That was very surprising to me.
My words strike like lightning. Opportunity.
Hey, what's up, Nulo? Yeah, the Necromancer. He's in Mirkwood Forest. That's why Mirkwood is the way it is. It's because of the Necromancer. Sauron, whatchamacallit, leaves to go deal with him, as a matter of fact. That's why Gandalf leaves a little bit. He says, I gotta go fucking deal with the Necromancer. I'm seeing the Odyssey tomorrow. It's the only time I'm seeing a midnight movie tomorrow. By the way, guys, you won't hear from me. Boom. Realm of Co. Boom. Bop. Gene Pollinator. Oh, we have a multiple OKCs in the chat. That's pretty good. Take action. We're going to surveil. We get rid of both of them. Do this. Pop, pop. There we go. Well, so there's an IMAX in my city. It's, well, near my city, and it's not that far. That was pretty good. Helmet did a good job with that. I was pretty happy with that. So overall, I looked for weeks. Literally, midnight movie is the only time there's an IMAX that's not the front row for the Odyssey. It has been sold out in every single IMAX in the IMAX theater every single day, not even just the weekend. I was looking at weekdays at 3 o'clock. I was looking at mornings at 11:30. Every single IMAX showing for that movie, every one of them, until 3 weeks later, has been full. So pretty impressive run there. It's pretty crazy. I just could never see it. I want to see it. I like Nolan's stuff. Like I said, whatchamacallit is one of my favorite movies of all time, Inception. Literally, I think probably top 10, if not top 5 favorite movie of all time. So I'm on the Nolan ride. Yeah, they did cut Night Nurse. That's sad to see. You know me, I love some night shift nurses. Lord Gypticus, the Flipticus, the #1 Kipticus, Top Tekken and Ticticus. Welcome to the show. Heard they cut a lot of stuff. We'll have to wait for the director's cut. Uh-oh. It's going to exile a card from the graveyard. Let's do Ral, Guest Lecturer. Boom. Is he gonna do it? We're gonna do this. Get some cards out of your hand, bub.
At a loss for words.
Daredevil is nowhere to be seen. Spoiler alerts. I won't spoil anything else, but I did hear that Daredevil is nowhere to be seen. lit up. Very nice. Alright. Gonna do that. I am seeing... Oh, yeah. I am seeing whatchamacallit during the day, by the way. I am seeing Spider-Man during the day. I'm seeing it Saturday morning. And then I'm gonna see Odyssey at night. Where's Rachel? I love, here's the thing, any kind of fiction that's like brain in a jar shit, like you don't know what's real, is your mind trapped, everything is fake, any shit like that, anything that's in that vein of what is real, what is not real, what is happening right now, who are we, you know, I love that. I can't get enough of it. You give me some fucking, we're all trapped in some sort of weird nightmare, I can't get enough of it. It's my favorite. Perilous Snare, also known as the Snareless Pair. Boom. Alright, so what do we do here? Half their life. Goes down to 2. Half their permanents. I have 7 permanents out. We'll wait. Reporpoising Bay. By the way, Reporpoising Bay is a bay. I don't even know if you know this, but you porpoise once, and then you porpoise again. What's he gonna do? What's the big play here? This, pop, boom, pop. Simulacrum Synthesizer, very nice. Sacrifice, boom. White Aurosite, very nice. Sorry, Bob. It's Jover. It's never been more Jover than this, by the way. I don't know if you all know this. It's never been more Jover than it is right now. Yep. Good luck, man. Good luck with your artifact stack there, bro. Enjoy your time with it. Nice water. Or Nightwater, either one. Whatever. Hey, Excalibur 2 Electric Boogaloo. I hope I do. I hope I do put it on YouTube, Gobbler. I'm gonna wait. I don't trust Abzan to not fucking do something weird. I don't trust fucking Abzan as far as I can throw him, and I can't throw Abzan very far. The Furtek Reactor Core. Alright, we already know what the fuck's coming up with this one, then. Duress. He'll get rid of, Ral or one of my bidders. Yeah, Ral's a good choice. Does he have the removal? He's got an instant, so he's probably got a kill card ready to go. We're gonna drop a WD Bloodgaster there. Oof. That'll be 8 damage. Does he have the kill? He doesn't have the kill. Boom, boom. Okay. Together as one? Probably, yeah. That's a popular one too, McShake. Could do a sweeper too. Strat bet. That sucks. I lost my blood yask. I needed my blood yask. So let's do Helmet von Zemo. Turn? Sure, I'll take it back to my hand. It's better in my hand than a graveyard. It's a little safer. Oof, goes down to that. Boom, goes down to that. I'm surprised he hasn't run a wipe yet. He's gonna get his Maze Mine up. The stupid thing was to put the demon out, but I'm sure he's gonna either Ugin together as one. He's going for a big payoff here and trying to keep me off of him. That's mostly what he's doing right now, is just trying to keep me off of him. He's got 5 cards in hand. Furtek Core number 2. There's the wipe. There we go. There we go. Okay. There we had it. Boom. Alright. Yeah, this is fucking the boring express here. I don't know what I don't know what else to call this aside from fucking the Boredom Express. strat bet. I have a feeling this is literally just removals, board wipes, and I have a feeling this is literally just removals, board wipes, and annex. I have the distinct feeling that's literally the only thing this deck is. It's core, annex, and 80,000 different ways of removing. Yeah, I have a distinct feeling that that's going to be the case. Yeah, I never thought they'd make me hate Annex. I said many times, I said, Annex, they can never make me hate you. They figured out how. They figured out how to make me hate Annex. It happened. It was impressive that they did that, but impressive, but they did it. They did it. They figured out how to fucking make me loathe Annex and never look forward to seeing it and not even want to play it anymore. It's an amazing accomplishment because I love Annex so much. But they said, what's the worst thing we can do with Annex is just fucking hold cards forever. Boom. Timeline crawler. Ancient Cornucopium. Israel Lessons. Let's do this. Surveil. Don't want either one of those. Esper Origins Wolverine. Overlord of the Bailmarks. Bring back Raul. Judgment. That was very clever to do that, to put a bunch of cards that I can play out of the graveyard into my graveyard. This. It's another Cease. Yeah, another Cease handy. Look at that. Boom. Surveil. Get the Baron out there. What the fuck is he even playing? We're almost at fucking alt on Ralzeric. Yeah, the Furtic Core, the Furtic Core, oh, he's ramping. Is it another Ugin situation we got going on here? The Furtic Core really fucked things up. Surveil, boom. Executor Battleship, okay. Cut. Yeah, when everything's control, we're gonna be cooked pretty good overall. Hey, what's up, Josh Payne? I'll try one more with this, and then we're gonna move on. No, it's Executor Battleship. A lot of these decks nowadays are just all control until they can pull off some broken-ass combo, as we've seen a few times. It's like the primary way of interacting with the game now is just removal, 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 fucking unbeatable combo. Yeah, that's mostly what you're gonna run in. That's mostly what I run into. You gotta remember, my MMR is through the fucking roof. I've been Mythic, like, I think every season this season. It's matching me in fucking hard mode right now, so. Slick shot. Okay. We are gonna cuff the charm there. Now we gotta cuff the charm. Do it. Wait. Boom. Alright. We'll do that. We're gonna keep cuffing that charm. I'm not gonna let you hit me. I want you to load up. Storm Chaser's talent for 1. Basics. Very nice. It's true, State of Screaming Onion. This is true. I know he's got a counter spell in there. He's waiting for me to play it. Fuck it, we'll just do it. We're fucked anyways. He's got a counter spell. I know there's no really other reason for him to leave fucking. For him to leave shit open. I know what he's doing. He knows that I have removal, and he knows he wants to protect his fucking guy there. Well, the only thing that I can do now is Kel Sellsword. I knew that was coming. I needed a cheaper removal there. I don't think this deck is going to work currently. I think it's a good deck. I don't think it's going to work in current meta. I don't think it's ever going to work in current meta. Even with the board wipes, it's just... People are teching for way too much weird shit, and this is kind of in the middle of the road. I think it's kind of a fast deck. It's like a low-key kind of discard fast deck, but it's also a fucking Zemo deck, and I don't ever see Zemo ever working because no one is ever going to let you, A, keep your graveyard, or B... keep Zemo on the board regardless. I just don't ever see that happening. So we had some good success with it in the beginning, but I don't right now, especially this early in the season, I don't see this working. It's not going to be what you get to grind. Probably better with like a heavy discard. Sam, yeah, it's very unpleasant. It's not happy right now. Basically, we're going to be in a shithole until we get to rotation, and that's not going to help that much, but it'll help a little bit. Okay, 1 white. That's pretty good. We'll take a helmet. Dead guy fall. Yeah, this, I've been warning people. This is going to be a nightmare. Today, tomorrow, and probably this whole weekend is going to be a nightmare. You have a rotation change on the weekend when everyone can play. Right before a new set comes out, it's going to be in an already bad meta. You're in for some real ugly shit. Really ugly shit. Like, it's going to get bad. It's going to get very bad. So just be on the lookout. Shell, we expected that. I can boast right now. 1, that's 10. Damn. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, wow. I can actually hit the boast. Should I do it? Nah, it's not worth it. Oh, thank you, Ash. Bro is relying way too much on fucking. He's asking this thing to carry him, man. You can't ask it. You can't ask it to carry you that hard, fucking bro. You can't do it. You can't ask bro to carry you like that, man. You gotta do. This is gonna be a little bit more than that. Boom. Boom. Yeah, it's tough right now, Dead Guy Fall. I'm sorry, man. Honestly, you might want to try like Brawl, Casual Brawl, something like that, just to, if you're still wanting to play Magic, but Standard Best of 1 ranked is going to be a nightmare. Got him. True. Found abandoned. Yeah, we're getting reports from all over the zone currently. We're getting reports from all over cyberspace. Guys, remember we used to say cyberspace? We're getting reports from all over cyberspace currently that Magic is completely fucked in half. It is unconscionably bad to play right now. Yeah, maybe go onto the Discord and find some 1v1s versus somebody in the community, man. That may be a good solution as well. Duress. He's gonna get rid of Ral. Boom. Bomb. Boom. Annex probably. Or he's gonna kill Ral. Yeah, unfortunately it's taking over. I genuinely I do feel like they may benefit from a ban, to be perfectly frank. If I'm being perfectly frank. I think the meta would benefit from it. To lower the power on some of these things. I know we're getting rotation, but honestly, Jeskai Revelations, maybe Jeskai Revelations, maybe Badger will need to go. I think that's the lightest ban you can do to try to improve things. It's tough right now. It really is. Verdict core number 2. And look at that. Look at that, whatever that guy is.
You really should take this.
Boom. Okay. Badger Mole is basically a gateway to huge plays. That's the biggest issue with Badger Mole, is that it is a gateway to massive fucking plays that are going to kind of fuck everything up. Oh, he's getting that out of there. Okay, sure. Boom. He's got one card. You can do one card, folks. One single card. That's what he can do right now. One single card. Badger Mole being legendary, I don't even think that's the fucking... I don't even think that helps that much, really. Yeah. He got Rel Zarek right there. He was gonna skip 2 turns. Which is not good when you're at 4 life. Oh, thank you, Ash. Sorry, yes. Ash, maybe you a lot of times, guys, and no criticism, no judgment. If there's an important message you want me to see, please use the highlight feature. I have 2 chats going. I have YouTube chat going and I have Twitch chat going. So if there's really a critical message that it's important that I see, use the highlight feature. It's very cheap. I set it at 50. Well, thank you for coming, MF Shake. Just make sure to like before you leave, if you can. Legendary, it would have helped. I don't know how much it would have helped, but it would have helped a little bit, I guess. Hey, thank you, Lord Gypticus. Yeah, they pop up. They give me a little alert when that happens, and I see them. They stand out. So don't be scared to use the highlight feature. Whoa. Okay, so we're gonna decline. Right. Yeah. I really an online card from it. Day of the Black Sun, probably, I would assume. Get exiled. Take action. Hey, look at that. Thank you, Gobbler, for the 2 Canadian. Oh, no worries, Ash. I just wanted to remind everybody, if there's ever a critical, like, if my mic goes out or something crazy, or something happens nuts, and you really need to tell me something, go nuts with the fucking, go nuts with the whatchamacallit. Go nuts with that fucking highlight message, man. Boom. Destroy that. Boom. I'm drawing an absurd amount of lands right now. Boom. 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 There you go. Wow. Yeah, this is denial. Again, denial, 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 denial. This is the new meta, guys. Deny, 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 deny. No, 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 no. That's what they're going to tell you every time. 1,000 times no, 1,000 times no. Exile, 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 exile. Alright, we'll wait for that badger mole. Ooh. Timeline Crawler versus Krillclaw's Heist. Crawler is a little bit better because it ends up in the graveyard and I can recast it. Heist is good for removal, but you know. Oh, there's a, speaking of which, Ouroboros, there he is. You know what? We'll take the 3. Fuck it. I don't give a shit. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pay 3 life. That'll pump. Another. Oh, okay. Well, fucking, we're out of there. We're out of there, folks. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get anywhere with this deck, guys. We're wasting our time. I'm gonna do one more, and then we're gonna move on. We'll do one more, and then we're gonna move on. Andrea Magno. Okay. That works too. All right, I got it copied here. Whatchamacallit, Ash. Breakout. Ooh, good card. Boom. Okay. Breakout again. Badger Mole. Alright, now I know who I can get a kill now. Oh, he's really ramping. Oh boy. Look at that. Alright, he was trying to ramp on me. We can get Day of the Black Sun out here too. It's not BS. He's still trying to ramp. I might shit in his cereal right now. Let's see what he wants to do with this one. Hey, what's up, the cat god drank? I gotta refill my canteen in a second. My trusty Vault fucking 17 canteen. What vault is it? Canteen that it is? Private Pillage. Welcome to the show. We'll wait on the day. We'll wait on the day of the Black Sun. We'll try to flip it. Persuasive Koala, how you doing? He might have a lot of mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Oof. Yeah, I'm sure he's not happy with that. I'm sure he's not happy with that. Put that down. Paste it in. Oh, oh. Yeah, there you go. No good. It needs some enchant, artifact removal, and be careful with the Overlord doubling season interaction. Ramps are pretty good. It just tries to run out of gas. Feel free to make an adjustments. Yeah, we might need to add another angle to it. Oh, let me give you a shout out, Private Pillage. I was locked in the middle of the game there. Welcome to the show. If you don't know, guys, I also have a YouTube channel. There you go. Boom. Shout out. Give you a follow right there. Wonderful. Curved out nicely. Spider-Man. Let's see if we can keep the energy up just a little longer. You're not so different, you and I, Spider-Man. Let's do this. Alright. Pop music. Talk about it. Sleight of hand. Very nice. You playing Magic over there, Pillage? Hey, what's Sam? Sam, have you been watching my channel, bro? I feel like I've put out fucking banger villain decks repeatedly. I've put out Rakdos villain decks. I put out Orzhov villain decks, a couple of mono black villain decks with plans. You didn't try any of them? I was crushing people with them, man. I was doing a lot. What's up, Panics? We'll probably end up with this in the trash, but we'll run it anyways. Let's toss Plague. Yeah, Jay Jonah was a real one for that one. Doombrains has consistently been one of the most powerful cards that I've had in the deck. Like, consistently it gets me to where I want to go. You just got to kind of know how to tickle it a little bit, you know what I mean? You just give it a little tickle. You know, you get a little tickle. Let's do a WD Gaster here. Boom. Let's drop the other's email. Eddie Merc Crab. Okay, he's just doing crabs here then. Sunderflock and crabs. This is boring. Boom, boom. Boom. That's 11, 12. That's almost enough. Sunderflock, very nice. Okay. We could really use a sweeper right now. We'll see if we have one. No, we don't have one. Ral Guest Lecturer. No, we're pretty fucked. We're gonna move on. Pretty much any deck that has a plan in it is a banger. The blue plan kind of sucks and the green plan kind of sucks. The red, black, and white plans are monstrous. Boom. Blue again. tablet again. Stock up. Let's do this. You can play a removal, lightning bolt. Okay. Hawk's Plague would be pretty good. He's almost at where he needs to be here. Until we cover up. Who's he gonna take out of the graveyard? What did he take? Bloodghast? Okay. Boom. Okay. Stack up. Shoot the sheriff. Very nice. Alright, is he ever going to get anywhere here with this, or are we just going to go around in circles? Boom. Still missing my fucking 1 mana for Pox Plague. I guess I dumped a bunch of mana in the graveyard, but I haven't run one since. So what is he doing? Ramping a Ugin? What exactly is the goal here? Rise of Sozin? Okay. Destroy all creatures, very nice. Run. Okay. So this is a Sozin fucking combo. He's gonna exile every Twilight Crawler that I have. Let's do that. Look at the amount of removal we have to deal with, bro. Just the sheer amount of fucking trash that they fucking try to run through on you, bro. It's crazy. They'll run the crawler. Timeline crawl. Yeah, this is just hand ripper extreme here. Boom, boom, boom. That's an exile. Stock up. Been through 38 cards already. Duress, wonderful. cover up. Wonderful. So this is all this is deadly is this, and that. That's the whole deck. Is just to eliminate as much stuff from your opponent's hand as possible, I guess. Baron Zemo, we're gonna do that. Boom. Boom. We're gonna go in. Bomb. Sozin. He probably will blink it. He's probably gonna blink it. He only has 2 cards in his hand. Yeah. Brought that back. He'll sweep the board and get rid of Timeline Crawler. Boom. Amazing stuff here. We'll see what he draws. I don't know. Probably has infinite. Yeah, he's got infinite draw, so he's ripped so much stuff. What can we draw here? Ralzeric. That's probably about it. Ralzeric. Pox Plague. Got rid of all my Pox Plagues. You can look at 8 cards. You can just hit a removal here. Look 2 of them. He's gonna end up fucking running out of cards before I end up losing. He's got. I don't even know where the fuck his win con is, man. I don't even know if there is one. I don't even think there is a win con. Oh, it's Jeskai Revelation. Oh, it's Jeskai Revelation is the win con. Wonderful. There you go. So it's Jeskai do nothing. He just didn't draw Jeskai early on. Well, that's what I always talk about, that people like winning Magic. They don't actually like playing Magic. They like to win at Magic. They don't actually enjoy the actual playing of Magic part. They just enjoy the winning part. They're uninterested in engaging with it in any kind of critical way or anything like that. So, yeah, I've said this many times. They like to win. They don't really like playing Magic, doing anything with it. You know. Last one. Alright, that day the Black Sun's gonna do a little bit of work. He's gonna do a little bit of work, because he's gonna start putting out stuff. Oh, gonna do a lot of work. So we're gonna have to do 2. I have to wait till next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's got fucking 9. We gotta get rid of one of them. Gotta get rid of fucking one of them here. That's at least 6. It's not terrible, but it's fucking better than 9. I should have waited. Nah, he'd have fucked me up if I did. He'll hit me with Ouroboros, but I can kill the Ouroboros. That's fine. If he plays a second one, that's where things are gonna fucking turn bad. Fucked. We're fucked. Doesn't matter. Can't even hit the whatchamacallit off. Can't even hit the boast off. Alright, well this didn't work. You know? That didn't work. We'll try the other one for the last hour, and then we're going to be done. I knew it was going to be bad. I mean, there was no question in my mind at how bad it was going to be. And it was, in fact, very bad. I knew how bad it was going to be, and it did not fucking, it did not disappoint. Absolutely did not disappoint here. Where is my practicum? Alien invasion, I get practicum. Check that out. Innkeeper's talent. No ramp? I gotta at least have Llanowar in here, bro. Magnetic Hellkite. Yeah, Power Dragon was here the other night, by the way. I watched Power Dragon, and I fuck with Power Dragon. I would say we're a couple of buds. He was here. He was hanging out in the chat the other night. Yeah, Slagstorm. If we have Defenders, yeah. Actually, I don't mind. I don't mind one. I don't mind one of those on there. 'Cause maybe you're gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my dreaming wall. Yes, this is true, Zaverts. We were just running into that. The meta is absolutely fucked in half. It's very bad. It is very, very unpleasant to play right now. For real. It is tough. It is fucking tough right now. You're my demon wall. Way more green than red. Let me do that. Green to red, machine head. We might need some card draw or something. We're gonna try this real quick and then we'll see what happens. You're right, JD, and with extra steps, Sam. That's what all anybody runs right now. Fan 4-stick. Yeah, I mean, I could run counterspell. I could run like a Dimir counterspell, but you know what I mean? You know what I mean by eh? Do you get what I'm saying, Zaverits? At this point, right now, I'd rather just do whatever and wait for the Hobbit. that's kind of where I'm at. Is just fuck it, let's just do whatever and wait for the Hobbit. I don't really give a shit. We're fucked on this anyway, so we're gonna leave. These last fucking 10 days, they're gonna be awful, and I know they're gonna be awful. So we're gonna figure out some other shit to do. We'll still post decks, but they ain't gonna be like I'd rather take a meta deck and grind up so I don't have to deal with this in Hobbit. I'd rather get to fucking Diamond and try that. So we'll see what's happened. Counterspells aren't evil, they're boring. That's my contention. No, they're not evil. They're worse. They're boring. This is the multiple duplication, whatchamacallit. Pump the Mind Stone multiple times with Sozin. That's what they said. Doesn't matter what we think. That's what they said it should do. So that's what it does. Is this instant? That's a sorcery? Okay. Yes, but I'll usually never have one out before the other's out. If by the time I can cast Doubling Season, I would be able to cast, by the time I can cast Doubling Season, I'd be able to hard cast most of those. So it doesn't really matter. Wow, this is really good. This is really good stuff here. This is great. Rise of the Do-Nothing decks. I'll tell you what. Would they ever ban Jeskai? They should ban Jeskai Revelations, in my opinion. Jeskai Revelations enables incredibly bad habits in a lot of different decks, in my opinion. They should ban Badgermole and they should ban Jeskai Revelations because it changes the way people's play patterns are. You can see at the core of a lot of stuff is that I can either ramp to 1 billion or I can do nothing and pay off with something huge. Banning those two cards, in my opinion, are going to be your best bet. They're gonna get you to where you want to go. They're gonna make a better meta. Now, again, I'm not in charge, so you know they could completely ignore what I have to say. I wish they would. I think they should have. I think they should have banned Badgermole, and I think they should have banned Jeskai. Bare minimum. There's a lot of other stuff that sucks, but a lot of it's rotating out. But for the foreseeable future, Standard shouldn't have Jeskai Revelations and shouldn't have Badgermole in. Boom. Hey, what's up, buds? Settle the Wreckage is going to make things way worse before it makes them better, I'll tell you what. There's two alien invasions there. We can get an Overlord of the Baelmerks out. We'll take the 2, bump. Pay 2 life. We'll do Haunt Woods. Boom, boom, boom. Very nice. Llanowar Elves. This is not a good hand. We're gonna get fucking wasted. Thank you, man. I'm glad you like the Titania deck. Boom. We didn't draw any of our fucking sweepers, which basically right now we need a sweeper. Wasted. I don't think we're going to get a single win with this. I'll be honest with you, Ash. It's not you, man. I don't want you to feel bad. I don't think we're ever even going to get close. I feel like I gotta try eventually with Llanowar. I feel like I gotta give it a shot at least. Try to fucking ramp out. But there's no card draw on this, so we're basically gambling that we're gonna need. There's no tutor, there's no card draw, so we're gambling that we're getting Alien Invasion and Doubling Season. And there's no guarantee that either of those are gonna pop. And if they don't pop, where are we at? You know, we're kind of left. As they say, sitting there with our fucking schlong in our hand. Boom. And again, improvisation capstone. See that? Incredible. Five more mana for another Thor. Boom. Boom. There you go. Yeah, we don't have a fucking shot with this. There is doubling season. Stomping Ground enters tap. We're gonna do this. Boom. Right. Okay. Got rid of one of my doubling seasons already. He's got another way to get rid of my doubling season. So we'll do that. Boom, boom. We'll do this. Destroy target enchantment. Okay, so that means he can't get my doubling season then. When the season is doubled. There's Magmatic Heilkid. We're gonna do this. We'll do this. Do that. Or make two of them. Whoop. We have 80 bajillion mana. They've barely played any cards so far. Literally 80 bajillion mana. Literally that many. 80 bajillion. Return target card from my graveyard to my hand. Okay. Nice. We'll do that. Bop. Probably another Leviathan. I have so much mana, it really doesn't matter at this point. Yeah, another Leviathan. Bulges. We'll do this. Do that. Boom. There you go. Exile target artifact or enchantment. That one. This is set up to destroy artifacts and enchantments, huh? Pretty amazing. Who'd have thunk it? Do that. Shared roots. Hey, look, it's alien invasion. Wonderful. I told you, I knew tonight was going to be a nightmare. Yeah, I knew tonight was going to be a nightmare. That's why I have a fucking video ready to go from yesterday. I planned ahead knowing that I've been through this a bunch of times. And I know before release, the month of release, post whatchamacallit would be just nightmarish, just absolutely fucking crazy meta the first 3 days. It's a hell queue. It's fucking hell cute. All right, yeah. So we're never gonna win a game with this. I'll be honest with you. It's never gonna happen. There's no chance that this has a shot in fucking in whatchamacallit right now. Zero chance. That is not on you, Ash. Do not feel bad. Do not want to come that off as a criticism of your deck. It is the meta currently. Nothing will work right now, to be perfectly frank. Okay, me saying that, don't take that as internalize that and say, oh, I made a bad deck. No, that's a meta issue. Do not think that is a criticism of your deck building or your deck building skills. That deck will just not work currently. It's not going to ever happen. It's just we need A plus to work. That's the problem. So there's a lot of shit that's not going to work. Boom. Okay. I know. I've just had people there. When I've said the deck doesn't work, they take it personally, as in like, oh, my deck is bad and I should feel bad. And I don't like when that happens. Boom. Oof. We're gonna do this. We're gonna pump. All right, we're gonna hold that increment. Erode. Well, that's basically the end of it, huh? That's basically the end of it for me. Yeah. We can't fucking buy a win tonight, huh, folks? We can't fucking steal a win. We can't get away with nothing tonight. They ain't letting me buy with anything. Capstone feels like cheating. I mean, kinda. You're cheating cards in every single turn. Oof. Oof. Shit, I'm glad. Tonight has made me glad that I'm fucking gonna see the Odyssey tomorrow. I'm gonna play this shit. It's made me happy about that. Toss a WD Gaster. We're going to go in for 8-bang. He is trying to get out the Galta. He'll probably successfully get out the Galta. Hey, what's up, Fire Elf Shrine? How you doing? The Galtese Falcon. Yeah, Foggy Swamp Visions. Boom. Boom. Haste. Look at that. Beautiful. Amazing stuff. Last game, and we're going to completely change off this deck. Seems like you've got to have a turn 4 now. I mean, we're at that full-on turn 4 knockout, aren't we? You've got to have that fucking turn 4 end of it. Don't you? Yeah, this is just going to be fucking, this is going to be the, it's all meta. It's all meta all the way down. This is just going to be, whatchamacallit. This is going to be fucking 100%, I've had one card to put down. Look at this guy's board. Look at the board. Look at this is a perfect example here. Look at this board this man has. I've played 1 mana and put 1 card down. This is his turn 2. You're telling me that that's fucking normal and balanced. Come the fuck on, man. Come on, man. This shit's fucking nuts, man. This shit is crazy. There's no way that this is fucking healthy for the game. And he's gonna put down Ouroboros. That's fucking turn 2. Turn 3. Come on, man. We're done here. Absolute fucking dog shit. Just fucking awful, man. You have to run meta. You don't have a fucking choice. You don't have a fucking choice. It's terrible, man. I don't want to fucking run these same old decks over and over again, man. So fucking sad. So fucking sad, man. All right, we need a palate cleanser here. Let's run Clavicular. I did enjoy that last night. We're gonna try that real quick. Not having a good deck. You basically have to have your win con you have to have your win count out by 4 or 3 maybe. I think that's as fast as you need to be. You have to have your win con immediately. You can't be faffing around a little bit, waiting for turn 5, turn 6 or something for a slow build up. You have to have ramp or control, one or the other. You've got to be controlling through the roof, or you have to be ramping through the roof, one or the other. You can't even give it a second. It's going to be bad if you even give it a fucking hot second to balance out. You're gonna be outgunned quicker than you can say anything. First of all, every season start is bad. Okay, so let me say this. Every season start is bad. We know that. The issue notwithstanding is not that this season is going to be especially bad because it's the season before. We're in a bad meta right now already, and not only that, we're going into a really, really hard where people are waiting for the next set to come out. So not only is it a bad season, it is a bad time in a pre-fucking other card, in a pre. You get what I'm saying. It's the worst of everything right now. We're waiting for a new set, so a lot of people aren't playing. The casuals aren't playing. They're waiting for the new set. So not only are we waiting for a new set, it's the start of a new season, and every other fucking problem that you could have. So. Boom. Prismatic veins. Search your library. Now, I fucked up my lands. That's completely on me. I had a removal in my hand, but I fucked up my lands completely. I forgot to put any double lands in this deck. I just realized. Tifa's good, but that was on me for not having double lands. I really can't blame them for that. Oh, I do have double lands in this. I thought I didn't have any. So I just didn't pull any fucking planes, period? That sucks. I guess I could put a lot more in here. Yeah, I didn't load up with double lands. Okay, draw a card. Gain drain. That's a surveil land. Okay, that's better. I don't need Shambling Vent. There you go. Hey, what's up, El Conde? Vampire Weekend? Yeah, it's not up. It's gonna go up on Sunday. It's gonna go up on the channel on Sunday. Sorry, a lot of times the recordings of the videos are like a day or two ahead before the video goes up. It's uploaded to YouTube right now, but the full playthrough with shakedown and deck list and everything will be up Sunday. So as long as you got notifications on, you won't miss it. Okay, we'll try that. Talisman of Hierarchy. Counterspell, maybe? Boom. Okay. Why are we not getting any single fucking mana in this deck? What's going on there? I guess we have too much? Do this. Let's put down Clavicular here. Boom. He's gonna play removal on it right away. Boom. Oh, I got the Exile. Wonderful. Wow, this has been one of the most unhappy nights of Magic I've ever had. This is fucking just miserable times, huh, guys? He wants to play fucking Farewell again. Okay. Lightning Bolt again. Do it to Henrika Dominica. This is dog shit, guys. This is some of the worst. This is the most unfun night of Magic I've played in months. Holy shit. This is control like you wouldn't believe, folks. Alright, one more, then I'm fucking finished. MDFCs? I don't know what an MDFC is. Oh, modal dual face. Yeah. Yeah, I know what you mean now. Ooh, slime against humanity. Interesting. Sitting on fire. Brother, this is rough, brother. Oh my god, I'm getting the fuck out of here, man. I'm getting the fuck out of here. Good night, everyone. Fuck this, dude. I would recommend everybody give it a day or two before this shit needs to cool off, bro. Holy fuck, man. Holy shit, man. Not even fucking unranked brawl is fucking safe, man. Good lord, I'm glad I'm taking tomorrow night off. Fuck me, bro. Alright, I'm gonna send you off on your way. We're gonna go see Nib City. Jeez, man, this is some unfun shit, man. Sorry for the lack of enthusiasm on this, but god damn. We're gonna go send you to Nib City. We have more decks up on the way. Don't worry about that. They're gonna be out. They're gonna be out again. New deck Sunday. Hang out. There's new decks up right now. There's links to new decks right now, so in case you want to see some stuff. But holy shit, man, this is terrible right now, man. This is fucking control everything, man. So we're gonna send you off on your way. Adios, everyone. Good night. Farewell. We'll see you when we see you. Bye-bye. No stream until Sunday night. No Saturday night stream. We'll see you then. Sorry, JBN. We've been live for 3 hours, man. We got a video for you if you need more JBN content. Video is up.